Hello, everyone. We are back with Threads of Fate. I don't remember what we were doing. I genuinely don't. Let's see. The last thing I remember, we were dealing with Fancy Mel. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I had to talk to them and I chose not to for some reason. Okay, well, I was only going to talk to him to figure out what we're doing next, but before I let this play out, I just want to talk about what happened last night. So, also, welcome in Foxy Boy, Zeno, and Lizzie-Man. I think I forgot to say that. So, sometimes, if I get really into something, like for a brief hyperfixation, I tend to have trouble sleeping because I won't be able to stop thinking about that. Sometimes when I'm sick, it's not even something that I was playing or watching, it's just a random thought or thing that I'm daydreaming that I can't stop thinking about. When I was in 7th grade, I got introduced to Civilization 2, and I couldn't sleep one night because I couldn't stop thinking about the game. There was another time more recently in the 2020s where I was recovering from a COVID shot, and for whatever reason, I couldn't fall asleep, but I was in a half awake, half asleep state, and I was hyperfixated on this letter in a dagger. I don't know where that came from, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. Turn the game down. Wait, game down. Turn the game down. Wait a minute. Why is it so loud? Hey, how's that? That's so weird. How did the capture card audio get louder? Guys, I had to turn it to minus 24 decibels. Threads of Fate, I normally have to turn it up, not down. My audio level's not low.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Simkey, thank you so much for the resub. 23 months, holy shit. Almost on 2 years. Odd, yeah, I don't know what the deal was with that. But, as I was saying, last night, I couldn't stop thinking about Crow Country. Been a very good 2 years. Think cool. It's been nice having you a part of my community and as a friend. I cherish every game we play together. But I couldn't stop thinking about Crow Country, and when I fell asleep, or before I fell asleep, I started to dream kind of while I was awake. So I wasn't actually asleep, it was that thing where I was hyperfixating on something. It was like daydreaming, basically, where I'm partially awake, partially asleep. And I couldn't stop thinking, I kept dreaming about Crow Country, basically, and I dreamed that Mara, I'm gonna call her that. I know what her actual name is, so I'm gonna call her Mara, so nobody else gets spoiled, because this is a Threads of Fate stream, not a Crow Country stream. But, Mara got an item that let me change her hair color and dress color, which would be really cool to have, by the way. And then there was a part, I think this was before I actually fell asleep, where in this dream state I was playing the game on my Switch, and my Switch suddenly cracked, and I woke up. And by woke up, I mean I opened my eyes and then kind of just closed them again. Then I actually fell asleep, and I dreamed that me, my parents, my brother, and my sister went out to a fancy dinner, and my sister was telling me to not be weird or nerdy because we're going to be hanging out with one of her friends, and her friend is too normal and wouldn't understand any of this. And then we ended up going to an arcade, and I played Bloody Roar. The funny thing about that dream is my sister is also weird. Like I am. She was a goth. So, I don't think she has a single normal friend. So it's very funny that I dreamed that, because that is completely out of character for her. Oh, thank you, Senki. That makes me happy. But yes, I've also been thinking about the ending of Crow Country, because, like, goddamn, I'm not over that. Her house is painted red and black. True. True. Yeah, I don't talk about my sister often. It's not because we're not close, it's just because, she's not really into video games as much. So, we didn't bond as much as me and Xeno have. But my sister is who got me into musicals, and I watched a lot of films because of my sister. She introduced me to Linkin Park, Green Day, and some of the bands that I used to like. She's actually the reason why I like Weird Al Yankovic, funnily enough. She was the one who taught me and Xeno how to care for the birds. Because at one point, the care of the birds fell onto her, and then it fell onto me and Xeno. Mostly Xeno, when she moved out. But it does make me realize that I haven't actually... I've only been to her house once. Because she did eventually buy a house with her husband. And that was basically them showing off the house, and we had some stuff to drop off. I have to take them up on their offer to actually, like, stay for a bit. We almost were going to go to their house for Thanksgiving, but we chose not to do it this year. We're going to do it next year. And we also dreamed about Crow Country, mainly a sequel of sorts. Ooh. Yeah, it's funny. Crow Country... It's funny. Crow Country's story isn't really groundbreaking in any way. Like, it's not really all that subversive. It doesn't do any, like, seriously mind-melting twists or turns. It's just so goddamn good. Yeah, we're getting a lot of NSO updates this month. Wait, we're only just now getting Vector Man? Holy shit. I might stream Vector Man. I can actually probably beat Vector Man, before I stream it. I love Vector Man. Jim and Earl and Panic on Funkotron. So, funny thing about that, the original Toe Jam and Earl is a roguelike. The sequel, Panic on Funkotron, is a platformer, so they actually changed genres. It did get a third game. I think there was a 3D one on Dreamcast. I don't remember what it was called, and they recently brought it back with Toe Jam and Earl Back in the Groove. I'm not actually sure what kind of game it is, but I do own it, and I've been sitting on it because I was waiting for Panic on Funkotron to come to Switch because I wanted to play that first. Because neither of the Toe Jam and Earl... Oh, no, I think both of the Toe Jam and Earl games are in the other Genesis collection. But I was waiting for... Excuse me, I was waiting for Panic on Funkotron to come to the Genesis app. So I could actually use a Genesis controller. I don't know what Mercs is. Took a while for them to add Genesis stuff. Yeah, it's actually been a few months, I think, since the last Genesis update. I think the main reason why is because they have to go through Sega, since Nintendo usually will dump their own games in the other apps because they have a lot, and it means that they don't have to deal with any outside licenses. With this Genesis app, it is exclusively outside licenses. Toe Jam and Earl 3 Mission to Earth was the Dreamcast one. Okay, thank God. I thought someone was going to say it didn't actually exist, and I just hallucinated it because it does tend to happen. All this was announced on the Japanese side. No word if it's the same for the English app. Well, Vector Man and Toe Jam and Earl did come out in the US. I don't know what Mercs is, so I don't know if it did. I do have the Japanese Genesis app, so that doesn't necessarily stop me from playing it. They're not coming out here. Don't know much about 3, never heard much about it. Yeah, I don't know anything about it other than it exists. I think I may have seen the cover art once. It's got this, if I remember correctly, it's this really ugly CG cover art. Because that was the trend for a while. Oh, released on Xbox! Oh god, okay. Wait, N64? What was the Sega game? So, the people call the Xbox the graveyard of Sega IPs because a lot of Sega IPs got their final games on the Xbox, and some of them didn't come back until recently. Because Crazy Taxi 3, High Roller, Panzer Dragoon, Orta, Shenmue 2, what was it? Well, Toe Jam and Earl 3. There was another one. There was another Xbox game that was that became a dead Sega game. Oh, Jet Set Radio Future. That was it. How could I forget that one? They are all Sega IPs, and those were all their last games. Yeah, Jet Set Future. Some of them came back. We did eventually get Shenmue 3. We did get a new Toe Jam and Earl. And we're getting remakes, but not new entries for Panzer Dragoon. We are getting a new Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio, though. Sega GT, there was that too. I've never actually played that one. I want to say there was one more, but it's an IP that I'm not familiar with. Shenmue 2 technically in Dreamcast, but only with PAL, which was playable in a Dreamcast, oddly. Yeah, Outrun 2000. But yeah, the original Xbox was a graveyard for Sega IPs, because it got a bunch of mostly exclusives, some of which haven't even been ported to modern consoles, and it was their last entries. Like, I don't think Crazy Taxi 3 ever got ported to anything. I know Outrun 2000 didn't. We still don't have a port of Jet Set Radio Future, even though it's been in high demand. You can't even play it on a Series X. Like, it's kind of nuts just how many Sega IPs died on the Xbox. Alright, I think that's enough time yapping. We can actually get to the game now. But, yeah, those Genesis games, I will definitely try to fit them into my schedule. Like I've said before, though, we are kind of backed up at the moment because, like, we just finished Crow Country, so we have an open slot, but it's going to be immediately taken up next week. We're selling Threads of Fate with Roost Story. We got Echoes of Wisdom. We got Running Out of Stories. After Crow Country, which is now done, we're going to be doing My Friendly Neighborhood. When we have another break in the schedule, I'm doing Resident Evil Revelations, and then Revelations 2, Billy Hatcher, Vex, Psychonauts 2, and then I'm keeping my promise of the games that were going to be after Threads of Fate, which will be A Link to the Past, Vagrant Story, Crusader of Senti, and Sam & Max Hit the Road. So altogether, that's 15 games that I need to get through. And I'm only playing 3 of them at the moment. And we're only playing 2 of them this week. So I keep doing this to myself, and I swear this will be the last time that I'll do this. And it's mostly going to be a lot of this stuff being taken up by one slot. Because of the other games. As long as nothing else pops in. Yeah, well, okay, I'm going to be honest. I might not play through all of Echoes of Wisdom on stream. It is the exact kind of game I would rather play off stream. So I was going to give it 2, maybe 3 streams, and then decide if I want to continue it on stream. I really hope you guys don't hold it against me if I choose not to finish it on stream. Because, like, there's a lot to do in the game, and there's a lot I want to do. And, it might be a Tears of the Kingdom situation where I would rather do it off stream. So, we'll see. If I do that, and I choose not to continue it on stream, that means we have an extra day of the week where I can actually play through stuff. Because we're going to be with Roddy Out of Stories for a while. And all the stuff after Threads of Fate are already locked down. So we'll see. But I'm giving it until next Wednesday to decide. We're gonna do beginning and then do an ending stream. I could. I didn't consider that. I could do that. I'll think about it. We have time, because, like I said, it's gonna be next week when I decide. And it's not that I don't like the game. I fucking love it. It's just that it's the kind of game that I would rather play off-stream on my own time. Which, I mean, to be fair, I shouldn't be streaming everything anyways. Like, there's something that people don't really realize. If you are a streamer, you have to save stuff for yourself. Otherwise, you are going to get burned out by turning everything you enjoy into content. And I'm just a small streamer. I'm only with you guys for like 3 to 4 hours a day, 4 days a week now. And I don't stream to many people, usually. Nobody needs to tell me what my viewer count is right now. Don't fucking do that. But, like, I am aware that not many people show up. And that's fine. I kind of would prefer to keep a low profile anyways. But even then, it is very easy to think, I kind of wish I wasn't streaming this. Because I would rather just play it off stream. Because another thing to keep in mind is that I am an autistic adult who mostly spends their free time playing video games. So, while streaming is really, really fun, I do really, really enjoy it, and I love sharing my games with you guys, it does mean that I have to decide what am I going to play in my free time, which I have a lot of right now, and what I'm going to stream. Which means I have situations where I am sitting on games for months or even a year waiting to be able to stream it because I want to have stream be a blind experience. And when you have over 1,000 games across every platform, I have 948 from Steam alone. I think it's actually higher than that. That's a lot of games that I can't play because I want to stream. And yeah, Elizabeth has it. There's a lot of streamers who will just tell you that you gotta save stuff for yourself. So, that's my long-winded way of saying I don't know if I'm going to continue Echoes of Wisdom on stream. It might be something that I would rather just play on my own time. And I have spent enough time talking that our first ad is going to be playing, so I'm just going to continue talking until we get to an intermission, and then I'm probably going to make a drink. Maybe get some Tang or something. So yeah. Because, I mean, like, I'm playing the Yakuza games off stream. I've played 4 of the games already. I played 0, Kiwami, Kiwami 2, and 3. I'm on 4 right now. I actually just got to the halfway point of 4. I forgot to tell you guys, I just finished Saijima's story. I'm starting Tanimura's now. So, there's that. And in Majora's Mask 3D, I just did Woodfall. So the next time I play, I've got some other stuff I need to do, and then I can move on to Snow Peak or Snowhead, whatever the fuck it is. I can never remember which one's which. I am a yapper, but I'm not as much of a yapper as Kohai. Kohai is kind of the king of yapping. Alright, you know, I'm gonna hit the intermission early, so I can make a drink and maybe wash my face, because my face seems a little itchy. So, hang tight, enjoy the music. I will be back. I'm sorry, I never muted the game audio. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Face is no longer itchy. I have my drink. So. Yeah. We'll stick with Echoes of Wisdom for a bit longer. But I'm... Excuse me. Probably going to finish it off stream. And, if I really want to get through these games, so we actually have room for new stuff, it might be better if I do that anyways. Because if I do it on my own time, I don't have to do it once a week, and I can actually get through it a lot faster. Because I have been avoiding spoilers for so long. I haven't even gotten to watch my friend Azzo stream it, because I didn't want spoilers. So, we continue. Doctor, good news. Mel examined the cube for us. She wrote the details in this report. That's great. Let's read it. I see. You finished reading it already? Not yet. I just finished reading the part that explains how to open it. So I figured, why not open it now? It can be opened. There must be something in there. I believe so. Mel's report says open the cube and find out for yourself. I think there's an item here that can unlock the seal placed with the eye on. There. That should do it. Whoa! What in the world is that? Can't believe this. How did this boy fit inside that tiny cube? He's not human, Doctor. Looks human, but he's a doll. Amazing. It would be impossible to make something like this nowadays. No duh. Do you even know who made that thing? It was Grand Magician Elroy. That means that doll is packed with all kinds of powerful magic. Don't let his appearance fool you. It's called Prima Doll, and he's the only one who has the power to break the seal at the lake ruins. Wow. Elroy was so close to breaking the seal. Well, I guess now we can get the relic with this Prima Doll. It's not that easy. Do you even finish reading Mel's report? Don't know anything, do you? Fine, I'll tell you. This Prima Doll is incomplete. Right now he doesn't have any power, so he's sleeping. Even if you kick him or slap him, he won't do anything. But just keep lying there. There's only one way to wake him up. We need to get some items, right? Exactly. Stuff we need is written in Mel's report. Here it is. Grand Magician Elroy worked closely with his apprentices. Items needed to complete the Prima Doll are kept in the ateliers of his apprentices. A pair of gauntlets and a pair of solarates are being kept at the Ghost Temple. The earrings are being kept at the atelier in Gamel Forest. The forest is high above the river. The final item, an amulet, must be made from Phantomite. Phantomite? Never heard of such a thing. Doctor, please find out where we can get some Phantomite. I'll go to the Ghost Temple in Gamel Forest and get the items. Sound a good idea. Remember, we're not the only ones after the relic. If you go on your own and get the items, somebody might end up taking them away from you. I know about the tiara. Belle and Duke took it away from you, didn't they? That's what's going to happen if you go by yourself again. What are you trying to tell me? Hey, you're slow as ever. What I'm saying is we should work together to get the items. You go to the Ghost Temple and I'll go to Gamel Forest. It'll be a lot faster. This way we won't have to put all our eggs in one basket, capiche? Okay, is that okay with you, Doctor? Yes, I think that would be better. Alrighty, let's get on with it. I'm gonna go to Gamel Forest and get the earrings. You go to the Ghost Temple. Make sure you bring back the gauntlets and solarates. Better not screw up this time. Hey, better not keep those earrings for yourself. What? What did you just say? Can't believe you'd said that. I would never do that. Oh, come on. Look, we're partners, okay? Trust me. Dang. Okay, so I read a post from God knows how long ago. I don't know if it was on GameFAQs or IGN's forums. About how someone didn't want to play as Mint because she's kind of a bitch in Rue's story. The guy had only played Rue's story. And she keeps talking about conquering the world and whatnot. I can see why, because she's a lot meaner in this story. Oh, I don't know what to do with the wine. Yeah, I'm gonna save again. Open the door. Hey, Thanatos. So, Mint and... That was weird. I'm not sure what that was. Capture card's still on. I don't know if that was the converter or the capture card. Anyways. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Mint and Rue each have a level that's unique to them. When we did Mint's story back in September, she went to Gamel Forest. So we did that. Since we're playing Rue's story, we get to actually see what the Ghost Temple is. When I streamed this, it was my second time playing the game, and I had already done Mint's story, so I was replaying it. So this is my first time actually seeing the Ghost Temple. It's locked. Excuse me. There has to be a switch or something. Sorry, I ate recently. Okay, it's not the capture card. It's a converter, because the capture card light is still blue. Gosh, how am I supposed to get in? Alright, if that happens again, I'm going to reseat the cables. Hello? Is anybody there? Fine. You want me to come in? I'll come in. Gosh, it stinks in here. I knew it. Oh well. No turning back now. All the fucking useless enemies aside from the lizard. Open by itself again. Hmm? Jeez, what were those monsters? Looks like they're guarding the place. What? Alright. Yeah. Whoops. We're getting a lot of items in here. I'm gonna use that enemy. Farm some health. And I guess I can need to search for a key or something. Oh, come on. Yes, I know. So, Chad, did everybody have a good supper? Good lunch, good breakfast, even? I had hot dogs for supper. But rather than doing it up Chicago style or Seattle style like I normally would, I kind of just winged it. And I used some grilled onions. We have some pre-grilled onions in a jar in the fridge. I don't know what brand it is. This stuff you can buy in the store. And I put that, some candied jalapenos, and yellow mustard and celery salt on some hot dogs, and it was very good. I think the celery salt was kind of unnecessary, though. Shit. would like to get the man's health. Shit. Please give me health. That's more like it. There you go. Close enough. Hey, Simkey. Yeah. Explosions. Alright, so where the fuck is this key that I need? Stop going into this fucking room. I am pressing circle game. I am pressing circle game. There we go. So maybe something over here? Also locked. Also locked. Huh? Wait, so how do I leave? How do I continue? Wait. All the doors that I need to go through are locked. What the hell? I feel so silly. What is this room? The chandelier looks kind of fishy. Something's not right. It's a guardian. That thing had 3 heads, and one of them didn't look like it was happy. Darn, he only had 1 Soleret. Acquired left Soleret. Excuse me. One of my abilities is literally falling apart and apparently stabbing my head with my own weapon. The mind-boggling graphic image. I've seen that. PlayStation can produce mind-boggling effects. Give me that back. My mind has been boggled by the bone man. You again, huh? Here's the right one. Acquired right Solaret. The fuck is a Solaret? Is that kind of a shoe? Again, huh? I think I see how this is gonna go. Ow. Let me guess, I'm gonna get one of the gauntlets now. Yep. Okay, all I need now is the right gauntlet. Just instantly one-shot the monkey. Alright, I'm just gonna farm the monkey real quick. Because it looks like I can kill him in a single hit. Probably at least once more for the right gauntlet, and then maybe again after that to finish off the area. See, Gamul Forest with Mint is actually pretty cool, just as a really annoying boss. So I think I definitely like Mint over Rue. Because the thing about Mint is once you start getting her other spells, you have all of her best abilities at all times. With Rue, you basically only get 5 abilities at once, and you can lose them. And you will have to get rid of some because you need them for puzzles. So, like, I get what they were going for. But I think they could have done it a better way. If they had, like, trimmed down the number of transformations Rue could have. So that way it's specifically the ones that are, like, either good or necessary for puzzles. And then just let him keep them at all times. That would have been a little better. So, like, for example, you can transform into all of the enemies from Mel's Atelier, and they are completely and absolutely useless, even in Mel's Atelier. They serve no purpose. They are the worst transformations in the game. We're slowly getting our health back. Kind of like the GBA and DS Castlevanias having some terrible abilities just because everything needed a drop. Okay, you say that, but being able to throw curry at enemies is pretty funny. Because that's one of the abilities you can get. So, while we're waiting for me to actually get my health up, I was reading some Wikipedia articles on some canceled video games, specifically canceled fighting games. And I read the 3 articles on Thrill Kill, Tattoo Assassins, and Primal Rage 2. And the funny thing about the Tattoo Assassins article is it is extremely small. If you don't know what those games are, or were supposed to be, Thrill Kill was supposed to be a PS1 fighting game that ended up not getting released. It got rated adults only by the ESRB, specifically for violence. And it was BDSM themed. You played as a bunch of people who had a variety, who were in hell for murdering people or whatever. And they have a chance of getting out of hell to compete in a tournament and kill each other. And it's like a dude who used to torture criminals and he wears a fucking, like, gimp suit kind of get up. There's a guy in a straitjacket. There is a dwarf on stilts who is based on the CEO of the company, or at least one of the producers, I forget which. And it was supposed to be released by one company. I already forgot the name of the company, but EA ended up taking over publishing rights and canceled the game because of the rating. And some of the developers who worked on it got so pissed that the game wasn't going to come out, despite how many people wanted to play it, that they uploaded bootleg versions on the pirating websites. So you can play the game, but it never released officially. I am obviously not going to link to any of those websites, for obvious reasons. But if you want to play them, the game is available. It's not like it was released or anything. Tattoo Assassins doesn't have a long Wikipedia article, but it has a very funny history. Because it was supposed to be a Mortal Kombat clone from... no deslink, by the way. It was supposed to be a Mortal Kombat clone from Data East. Complete with fatalities, which they can call it that, and pre-rendered visuals of live actors. It was kind of meant to be a little more funny, but it's not very good. It also didn't release because it tested extremely poorly. And from what I remember, a flood took out most of the test cabinets. So they only had a few cabinets left. There's only a few cabinets in existence, and I think one of them is that Galloping Ghost. It is pretty famous because one of the actors for the game also was Johnny Cage, Raiden. There also was a few characters in Mortal Kombat. I think he was Johnny Cage, Raiden, and Sub-Zero. And he appeared as, if I remember correctly, the Tattoo Assassin's final boss. And the Mortal Kombat team got so pissed, they fired him, and that's the reason why Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, and Raiden aren't in Mortal Kombat 3. And then they ended up getting brought back into Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 after everyone complained that they were removed. You might actually know that actor's name because that was Carlos Mencia, who was the motion capture artist for the PS2 games. All three of them. I almost called him Carlos Mencia. That is someone else. The third game, Primal Rage 2, was a sequel to Primal Rage, which is another kind of sort of Mortal Kombat clone. It was a claymation game about dinosaurs and other gods fighting each other. It also had fatalities and was pretty cool. That one was published by Atari. Primal Rage 2 was announced and then subsequently canceled, and it was unclear how far in development it got. Weirdly enough, a novel about Primal Rage 2 was released in order, I think it was either a novel or a comic, in order to tell the story that was never coming out. And supposedly, someone, years later, found an arcade board that had Primal Rage 2 on it. And then much, much later, around 2017, Galloping Ghost Arcade, once again, it's Galloping Ghost, announced they had a completed cabinet. It turns out someone was holding on to a nearly complete board of the game, and it was finished. Spike ball missed me, just barely. Oh no, it did hit me. Oh. No wonder this place looks so familiar. This is where I came in. Obviously, unfinished and unreleased games get finished even if they aren't that good. Huh? It was closed just a minute ago. So, Galloping Ghost is an arcade in Brookfield, Illinois that has strong ties to Chicago, given Chicago's history of arcades, because Chicago is where Midway was home to. And by Midway, I also mean Williams and Bally, and NetherRealm Studios. The last time I went to C2E2 in 2020, just before lockdown, Galloping Ghost Arcade actually had a booth there with some of their cabinets, and one of the cabinets they had was the completed Primal Rage 2 cabinet. So I actually got to play an unreleased arcade game myself. It was pretty fucking cool. How many of you can say you've done that? Wonder how it opened. Huh? Footprints. They look pretty fresh. See, I don't mean to brag, but like, how many of you can say you've actually gotten to play an unreleased arcade game? What was that? What was the game? So I didn't play it for very long because it was a fighting. I would have had to learn all the characters on the fly, so I just was kind of improvising, trying to play it. But it was fun. It was pretty cool. Something there. Relax. I got this. Yeah. What the? What are you doing here? Yeah, if you're ever in Chicago, in the Chicagoland area, and you're able to go to Brookfield, go to Galloping Ghost. They have a huge selection of arcade games. I think if you pay, like, what was it, 20 bucks, you can spend the entire day there. You get a full 24 hours of all the arcade machines, because they're all on free play. There's also the sister location, which is Galloping Ghost Pinball, that I've never actually been to. And if you spend a little more money, you get to go to both locations, all free to play, for 24 hours. They do also have snacks and drinks, and they regularly host tournaments. Elena? Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. What are you doing here? Do you know where this is? Of course, silly. It's the Ghost Temple. Well, it's a good thing I followed you. You sound lost. Come on, let's explore this place together. Thanks for coming, Elena, but I think you should go home. This place is really dangerous. There are monsters and traps everywhere. This is gonna be so fun. Come on, Rue. No. This place is too dangerous for you. Come on, I'll walk you back to town. What? Let's go. Uh-oh. You want to go to Chicago someday? It would be fun to hang out with you someday and also try the food. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're ever in Chicago, let me know and I'll pay for lunch. If it's your first time in Chicago, you know the rule. You have to go to Portillo's. Still, he's coming. Stop the sneeze. I think it's locked. Can't believe this. Wait a minute. How did I get in here? Oh, yeah, I came in through this door. Really? When I got here, it was locked. Well, what should we do now? Guess I'll have to find another exit. Alright, Elena. This place is dangerous, so make sure you stay behind me, okay? Okay. Wow, I'm so excited. I'll go ahead of you and you can come up when I tell you. Alright. I won't move until you tell me. Press triangle to call Elena. Let's go. Yeah, Portillo's is the big chain around here. Gee, this place gives me the creeps. Yeah, we don't know what's up ahead, so be careful. Okay. Oh, guess I should tell you this now. Probably have to use my powers pretty soon. It means I might transform right in front of you. You think you'll be okay? Don't worry. I love watching you transform. Even if you turn into a really creepy monster, I'll know it's you, so I'll be okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, when you transform, please try to pick something that's cute. Okay, let's go. I think she might be an idiot. Okay, come on. Walls are shaking. I think there are monsters behind them. Huh? A moonstone. Thank you, Lizard Man. Make yourself dinner. What's for dinner? I wonder what's for dinner. Darn, it's locked. How do I open this one? I don't see a pedestal or anything. Yes? I think I see how to unlock it. Onion, orange pepper scramble, and cheese toast. Ooh. Hey, I wonder where this leads to. Ugh, yawn. Nightstone. Jameson's behind for you. Oof. Elena! Rue, help! Don't leave me! Calm down. Lower the switch in there and it will open the door. Really? Okay, I'll try it. By the way, those NSO games just got confirmed for the English app too. Mercs looks like a run and gun, like kind of like a top-down Contra. Run and guns are side scrollers. They are specifically side scrollers. To me as well, but that's because I'm waiting on PlayStation or watching on PlayStation. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not dropping any frames, so. Wikipedia calls it a run and gun. Wikipedia is wrong. It's not a run and gun. Run and guns are side scrollers. Wikipedia calls Nier Automata specifically a JRPG and nothing else, even though it's actually a hack and slash. Well, not necessarily a hack and slash, but it's a spectacle fighter, like Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. Close enough. Welcome back, Run and Guns. Phew, thank goodness. Oh? It broke. Not again. Oh no, Rue, what should I do? It's okay. Just lower the switch again. Oh, but the switch is broken. That's right. Jeez, what should I do? Okay, good night, Simki. Oh my goodness! Iba! With the raid. Thank you so much. Mods, can we get a shout out for Iba online? The goddess sent ye? Or sent me. Oh my goodness. What are you streaming? Doom 2 Hell on Earth. Ooh, that is one that I need to play more. I haven't finished the original Doom yet. I need to do that. Hello, elderly authority figure, I love you. Excuse me, elderly authority figure? I'm only 30. Oh, we got ads. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna go to intermission while I wait for the ads to finish. So wait, did no one else get ads? Because it said ads were playing on my end. That's odd. But Iva, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you were having fun with Doom 2, and I am not that old. I'm only 30. I'm not an elder yet. Thank you very much. I hope your stream was good. If you guys don't know who I am the one and only Dapper Dragon. I'm a fat Yoshi at the moment. And we're playing Threads of Fate. We're doing Rue's story, which I've never seen before. This is a classic hidden and genuine hidden gem of a PS2 or a PS1 game. And I'm doing this on real hardware. This is an actual PS2 and an actual copy of the game. Yeah, we do real hardware here as best as I can. No emulation. Unless it's absolutely necessary. I like to hold my games. I like to have the games physically. It makes me feel happy. It gives me the big dopamine. It's also expensive. Rue, help me! Elena! Damn it. Serious. Fucking confusing. Okay, so you're supposed to backtrack here. Elena! Rue, I'm in here, help! Ow. Oh my god, I can't believe it. A skeleton actually popped out. Are you alright? Yes. I was so scared. You came here because I wanted to help, but I'm just causing trouble. I'm so sorry. It's alright. The important thing is you're okay. Thank you, Rue. I'm okay now. I'm ready to go. Are you sure? Yes. Let's go. won't open. Shouldn't have broken the switch. Gee, what a heavy-looking door. I don't think even Mint's jump kick could open it. Maybe I should try hitting it. There we go. Hey, alright. I jumped. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Hey. What's that gonna do, huh? Okay, time to finish you off. Get some of this. Sunrise uppercut. So this is the gauntlet, huh? The lady's gonna be so proud of me. Duke! There you are. Took you long enough. Man, I got so bored waiting I had to pick on a poor little guardian. So weak. It was hardly a warm-up. Got the gauntlet and Solowitz, right? They're gonna be mine after I bust you up with my new act. Yesterday I read a book called Fist of Fire. It was so awesome. I pulled an all-nighter and finished it. The book had it all. Love, death matches, friendship. Man, I'm still touched by it. Gotta admit, I'm a little sleepy, but my heart's still revving. So's my Fist of Fire. Hey, lady, you better go wait by the corner. You might get hurt. Oh. Alright. Duke. Don't worry. I promise I'll finish you quick. Rue, be careful. Hi, Risey. You play this game in a hot minute? Yeah, I played it in September and did Mint Story, which I had done previously off-stream a long time ago. And people wanted to see Rue's story. So we're playing it again. Yep. Oh, come on. There we go. That was nothing. What the hell? I can't get up. Oh my god, just sneeze. Oh, fuck you. I felt a sneeze coming and it went away. Fuck you, Zeno. Duke, it's over. The hell it is. I can't afford to lose. Gotta take the gauntlet back to my lady. Stop. What? Oh, that's a big boo-boo. Here, let me help you. Stay still. Get away from me, lady. I don't need your pity. Stop pretending, Dookie. I'd spell it a little differently. Thanks. What's going on? Rue, look, the wall. Damn, it's locked. We're gonna get squashed. Duke! Try the other door. Come on, hurry up. It won't open. What? And kick it, punch it, or whatever. Just bash it open. Okay. For a moment I thought you had to help him with the wall, and so he could break down the door, but that did not work. Yay! We finally got out. Sunshine feels so good after being in that gloomy place. Phew. One point I didn't think we were going to make it. Me either. But still, it was fun. Let's all do it again, okay? Elena really is an idiot. Rue, can we go home now? Yeah. Thanks, Dookie, for all your help. I just did what I had to do to save my skin. That's all. Oh, stop pretending. I know you're a good boy. Whatever. Go away. Bye, Dookie. Take care of your injuries, okay? Okay, Rue, let's go. Hey. Here, take it. What is this? It's the gauntlet. I'm just paying you back for treating my wounds earlier. Thanks, Duke. Shut up. I'm giving it to her, not you. Next time I see you, you're doomed. I think he likes you. I'm reminded of that one meme that's like, if your rivalry lasts more than 2 years, it's not a rivalry, that's gay romance. What? You gave the gauntlet to Rue? I'm sorry, milady. I can't believe it. How could you be so stupid? Went through all the trouble looking for it and you just gave it to him? But I have a really good explanation. I'm waiting. I really don't know how to explain it. Any other day, I never would have given it to him. But after they helped me and we all met it outside, I got the strange feeling that I had to give it to him. I kept telling myself no, but I couldn't help it. I'm so stupid, I'm really sorry. You really are stupid. Okay, forget it. What's done is done. Hey, lady, don't worry, I'm not getting soft or anything. Next time I see Rue, I swear I'm gonna go all out and bust him up. And I'll get the gauntlet back, too. I'm gonna remember those words. Stake my whole being on our next deathmatch. Man, I'm getting psyched. It's gonna be so exciting and dramatic, just like that book. Book? What are you babbling about? Fist of Fire, baby. Rue, I'm gonna live Fist of Fire with you. You moron! What was that all about? Me really is a nutcase. Excuse me. Come back later, will ya? We're busy. I'm sorry, but I must bring this to your attention now. It's regarding the bill. Oh no. Currently, you have an outstanding balance of 2,500 G. Really? Jeez, I completely forgot. When can we expect your payment? Sometime after tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow. We'll pay tomorrow. Is that alright? Thank you. Did you hear that? We're gonna have to get some money fast. If we don't find the relic and get big money, we're gonna be bums. Get off your butt and fix the hexagon. You serious? But the hexagon's our secret weapon. I don't think we need to use it yet. Shut up, I don't care. If we don't use it now, when are we gonna use it, huh? Hurry up and get it ready. Yes, milady. Damn, I can't wait to get him. He won't stand a chance against the hexagon. Rube, we're gonna hurt you so bad. Alright. Phew, almost at home. I'm a little tired, but I have so much fun today. Really? I'm exhausted. Hey, why don't you come and have dinner with us? Really? Okay, thanks. Claire? Where'd she go? Did you see a girl come in? About my height, wearing a purple robe? A girl? No, I didn't see anyone come in. Okay. Thanks. Is it my imagination? No! It was Claire. But how? It's funny walking around as Rue, because every time a transition finishes, I keep expecting to see an end. Hmm. Sorry, there was stuff in my eyes. I'll come back, Rue. Took you long enough. Did you get the items? Here they are. The gauntlets and the solarates. Good. I don't know about you, but I had a rough time getting the earrings. Big hag Belle pestered me so much. Alright, we're ready to go. We're going to put the gauntlets, solarates, and earrings on Prima Doll. This is kind of exciting. Whoa. Hello? It's not responding. That's it? Dang, all that effort just to make the stupid doll set up. Yeah. Diana niche. Okay. I'm Prima Doll, not just a doll. Yeah. Jeez, you almost gave me a heart attack. Wow, you can talk. Actually, I'm not talking. I'm mimicking. I analyze the sound from your speech and produce a proper response. Responses are purely reflex and not based on any will. It sounds so complicated. Basically, you try to match what we say, right? In short, yes. Hey, not bad, Mint. What did you just say? Excuse me, I had a slight problem with my language selection. At times, I am unable to process the proper phrase. Just chill out, alright? That's it! Take it easy, Mint. I'm sure you can do more than talk. Can you walk? I am not complete, but I am equipped with auxiliary motive power. I will now initiate motion. Huh? Are you alright? I'm having problems with my motive system's instability, Gyro. Don't you just say, please help me up? So we can't walk yet. I guess we need the amulet. We need that special material to make it. Did you find out anything about it? Oh yes, about the Phantomite. I read through some old books while you two were gone, and lo and behold, I found out where we can get it. Woohoo! Way to go, Klaus. So where can we get it? At Raging Mountain. Wylaf lives there. He's known for collecting priceless gems and minerals. There's a good chance he is the Phantomite. Priceless gems? Hee hee. I'll go. We get the Phantomite and gems while I'm at it. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be so rich. Well, if you insist. The Wylaf is a great dragon, over 1,000 years old. My advice to you is don't challenge him. What? Dragon? Wylaf is a dragon? Very powerful dragon. Legend says he can harness the fire in the land at will. And are you really going? Yeah, right. Do you think I'm stupid? You go get the Phantomite and I'll go get back the tiara you lost to Belle. Okay? Good luck. Well, what do you think, Rue? I'll go. Please tell me how to get to Raging Mountain. Alright, I'll prepare a map for you. I'm sorry, Rue, I haven't been any help to you. Be careful, alright? Don't sell yourself short, Doctor. You're the one who's been getting the map so we can actually get to these places. I think my lights just flickered. So, I talk about this every now and then. I don't have a job outside of streaming, so I spend most of my free time playing games. That is going to change. I'm trying to, lose some weight before I do the actual job hunt, so that way I'm not so out of shape by the time I, actually get a job. That way I can actually, you know, be useful at a job. But, I've been playing Yakuza 4 and Majora's Mask 3D off-stream. And, I'm thinking it's about time I go back to Pokemon. Because I never finished Scarlet and Violet's DLC. I did the, Lands of Kitakami DLC. I did not want that. I need the bomb, guys. But I did not finish the Blueberry Academy DLC. I think the next thing I need to do is fight Kieran. Because I'm pretty sure I challenged the Elite Four. His name is Bubba. Ooh, I'll be taking that. I'm gonna farm these two poly enemies, whatever they're called. Polywogs, I think. They don't drop much in the way of health, so this might take a bit. One thing I've noticed with Threads of Fate is that it occasionally turns into a just chatting stream where I'm just grinding. Yeah, like... I want to go back to Pokemon. It's been a hot minute. I need to finish reorganizing my Pokemon home. Because back when I got my Switch's battery replaced... I had just moved a bunch of my Pokemon over from Pokemon Bank because the timing wasn't very good and the 3DS online services were being shut down. I wanted to move them over before Pokemon Bank became unusable. To be fair, they never said it would be unusable, but they also said basically don't trust that it'll be up forever. But I kind of just haphazardly put all of my Pokemon everywhere because I had my Pokemon specifically organized, and I need to fix that organization because I suddenly have an influx of a bunch of other Pokemon. But more importantly, because I was worried that something could possibly go wrong with the Switch battery replacement, I moved all my shinies out of Pokemon Scarlet and into Pokemon Home. And then when I got my Switch battery replaced, I never moved everything back. So I've got a lot of Pokemon just haphazardly placed everywhere in Pokemon Home. And I actually think I'm losing health. But, I never finished that, so that's something I need to do. I'm gonna be tied up with stuff Friday and Saturday because I have to format an external hard drive and then back up stuff on my laptop. Now, I'm not gonna be doing a... Oh, this is only healing me 1 HP at a time. This is not worth it. I need to find a different enemy. Okay, fine, I'll take that. This better be healing me for more than that. I need you to give me health, please. Okay, no, he's healing me for more. But like, so the reformatting the external hard drive probably won't take very long, but I don't want to do both tasks in the same day because backing up my laptop, I'm not going to be doing a full backup. I'm just going to be backing up stuff that's important to me. And my reason for that is because since I was not able to identify what the problem was with OBS, I am wondering if refreshing the OS entirely would fix the audio problems. Because for those who have been here for the past few months, I recently have been having issues with my capture card audio in OBS desyncing. In the entirety of September, every single stream I did, after an hour of being on stream, the audio would desync and then it would get progressively worse as time went on. Starting on October 1st, it wasn't as consistent, and for some reason it was only specifically happening on Sundays when I was doing, I have to do all this again. Get my magic up. It was specifically happening during my Kodelka streams with Lily, and then occasionally on another day. But it hasn't been nearly as consistent as it used to be. Am I actually gaining MP from that? Yes, just very slowly. But, I think I need to pick a different enemy. Oh, the monkeys would have been a better target. I can kill them in one hit. That's right. Okay, I think we're good now. But, lately, it's still been happening, just not as consistent. I had just gotten rid of that. And I need to get to fucking Bubba again. The thing is, I haven't been able to identify what is causing the audio desync. It's not any of my plugins, because removing plugins didn't stop the issue. None of my plugins affect audio anyways. It doesn't matter which audio plugin I use, it just happens. And, God. Oh, fucking... Swapping capture cards didn't fix it. So, the thing I'm trying to figure out now... Bastard. Is if it is my audio drivers. I am on Linux, so I don't necessarily have the same audio drivers that Windows has. Linux has its own set of audio drivers. So what I am trying to do now is I'm trying to back up the important parts of my laptop and try to reinstall my audio drivers, and if that goes wrong, I'll have to refresh the OS. God. Awful placement of the Bubba. Just get me over here. There we go. So if replacing my audio drivers doesn't fix it, then I am completely out of options other than getting a new laptop and hoping for the best. The problem is, getting a new laptop might not fix it. Well, okay, I do have one other option. So, I forget if I mentioned this on stream last night, but Pop! OS is based on Ubuntu, which is one of the more popular forms of Linux. Ubuntu updates twice a year, every October and every April. Pop! OS has not updated since 2022 because they're working on a new desktop interface, and I guess it's going slowly or something because they haven't released they haven't released a new version of Pop! OS since 2022. So we're still on the 2022 version of Ubuntu, essentially. But Ubuntu has updated since they're on they're on the 24 version. So, theoretically, if reinstalling the audio drivers does not fix the desync, what I could try doing is trying to see if somebody has backported a new version of the drivers to this version of Pop! OS. Now, the reason why I don't think I'll need to do that is because these audio drivers most likely have not been touched since 2022, and this issue only started occurring this September out of the blue when I didn't change anything. I am hoping that simply refreshing the audio drivers will solve it. The reason why I suspect it's the audio drivers now is because I'm having another audio issue. My mic settings keep resetting themselves. So every time I try to raise my mic's volume, it just eventually lowers again. So there's something fucked up about the audio settings. If replacing the audio drivers doesn't fix that, I'm shit out of luck. If I can't update them, or if the reinstall doesn't work, or doesn't fix it, then I'm completely 100% out of ideas. I have nothing left I can try. I have no idea if anyone else is having this issue. I haven't been able to find any other posts about this issue. It's not OBS, it's not the capture card, I don't know. So that means eventually I might have to get a new computer, which I don't know when that will be. Thankfully, I have learned that I can temporarily get rid of the desync by refreshing the capture card audio. But the capture card works fine. So whatever is going on, it is something happening between the capture card and the laptop. It's something with the encoding, which tells me it must be the audio drivers. Because that's the only other thing it could be. I changed capture cards and I reinstalled OBS. So it's not either of those. Going somewhere? Long time no see. How have you been? Jeez, you made us wait long enough. I see I'm sweating like a pig. Let's just finish this quick so I can go home and take a nice cold shower. Mine had an issue where my USB port was not providing enough power or data speed for it. So I had to find one that did. That would cause desync. Oh, I really hope it's not that. I I only have 2 USB ports on this laptop, but one of them isn't USB 3.0. And I don't know if that would work for streams if it's not USB 3.0. The cable's long enough. I actually bought an extra long cable. No, this is a new cable. It's not the same cable as the last capture card. But it only happens when OBS is open because it doesn't happen if I'm just playing a game on the monitor. It's only when it's being run through OBS or something else on the laptop. I'll massage your back after your shower, my lady. Alright, let's get down to business, shall we? Actually, there's nothing to talk about. You know what we want. So cough it up while you still have the chance. You're wasting your time. I'm not telling you anything about the relic. I already told you. I have to get it no matter what. It's my duty. Duty? Yeah, right. You make me sick, you know that? I was kind enough to give you a chance and you spat right back in my face. Well, that does it. You want to play rough? We can play rough. Hexagon! What the? This is our ultimate weapon. We found it in the Coral Sea ruins. You're really in for it now. Yo! Don't forget about me. What are you gonna do now, huh? You can take on both of us? Ha! It's too late for apologies. Come on, Duke. It's time to get even. Damn, I deal a lot of damage to her. Okay. Come on, buddy. Ow. I like health. God motherfucking damn it. Might as well use the bronze coins. Oh, that's stupid. This is one of the most annoying fights in the game. There's one fight after this that's even more annoying. Alright, Duke's out of the picture. Oh, you bitch. Get away from me. Alright, that should be enough health to deal with her for now. None of my transformations are really any good for dealing with her. Oh, shit. Ooh, ow, my wrist. Just forgot to do my audio check. No desync for now. That's good at least. Alright, now it's just Bell. There we go. She's unbelievable. Legendary shield. Which, suspiciously, looks like cookware. Okay, well, we're at full HP and MP. Wylaf. Hello. Wylaf, can you hear me? Who dares summon me? A mere human dares disturb me, you fool. Huh? You are not human. Sorry for disturbing you. Please listen to me. I've come here to ask for your help. Impudent fool. You disturbed me, and now you seek my help. Please, I really need your help. Silence! Your babbling is unbearable. I shall read your mind. Oh, you seek Valen's relic. Yes, I need the Phantomite to unlock the seal to the relic. I understand you collect rare minerals. If you have any Phantomite, could you please spare me some? I have plenty of Phantomite, but you do not deserve any. Your goal is unacceptable. You intend to use the Phantomite to recover Valen's relic. Power of the Ion's relic might destroy the world. What do you say to that? Selfish runt. Speak your mind. Say it. Say that you don't care about the world. That your well-being comes first. Admit it. No. I just want to save Claire. I want her back, that's all. I don't want to destroy the world. I swear. Silence. Your pledge is meaningless. What do you want from me? Proof. Your words show nothing. Prove it. Prove it with your weapon. Alright. That's what you want. Then that's what you're gonna get. He's a lot nicer to Mint. Ow. Alright, this is a bad idea. Oh, if only I still had the Spectre with me. Oh, come on, I barely touched you. Wasn't even facing him. Those fireballs linger. Ow. Enough. Your heart is true. You were splendid. Withdraw your weapon. The fight is over. I underestimated you. Perhaps I've grown too old. Are you alright? You dare to mock the greatest dragon in this world? Here, take it. Thank you. No need to be grateful. You have earned it. You owe me nothing. You sure it's alright? You know, for me to use the Phantomite to get the relic? No need to worry. Your heart was true when you fought me. There is no evil in you. I trust you will not misuse the relic. The wisdom of my 1,000 years guarantees it. The time for my rest has come. Until next time. What are we gonna do now? Can't believe we failed again. It's all your fault, you big wimp. Hey, that's not fair, milady. Don't blame me for everything. You screwed up too. Ah, shut up. Oh, what are we gonna do? We're almost broke. Barely have enough for food, and we still haven't paid for a room. We have to repair the hexagon too. We'd have more money if we didn't stay at such a nice hotel. You're blaming me? Unlike you, I come from a good family, alright? I'm not saying that some cheapo inn. Hey, if you're gonna fight, go outside. Disturbing the other customers. Sorry about that. Okay. What's the matter, Belle? You really should stop yelling. Don't you know it's only gonna get more wrinkles on your face? What? You. Yelled again, didn't you? None of your damn business. What are you doing here anyway? I have a great plan that I want to share with you two. To do what? Something wonderful. Okay, listen. Yeah, there he is. Huh? There you are, you punk. What, you don't remember us? Blood and Smoky, right? Yeah, I thought you'd remember. You've been having nightmares about us, huh? Gave you a hell of a beating last time. Lots and lots of beatings. What do you guys want? We're here for some payback. We're gonna chop you up real good this time. Real good, bro? Yeah, real good. Mighty good. Gonna fight right now? Not yet. Gonna give you this message. This is an official challenge. Let's settle this fair and square. Everything you need to know is in that letter. I swear you better come. Better not chicken out. What terrible handwriting. I can barely read it. You're a cocky butthead, and we're not gonna forgive you. We're gonna chop and womp your sorry butt. We're gonna be at the forest, so you better come. Calm. Forest, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know there was an ad playing. Okay, we're back. God, it's already 9:30. What the hell? Get my health is really low. I'm gonna... recover real quick and save. Okay. Stream just goes by so quickly. I thought I saw something. Oops. Okay. Figured I could make do with half magic more than, or get more, silver coins and gold coins. Right, I'm gonna save again, and then I'm gonna go beat up 2 old men. And let's see what the next, story bit is. Ooh, beating up old men, yay. To avoid touching all these enemies. Oh. About time you showed up. I'm surprised you came alone. I was gonna carry your body back to town. What do you mean by that, bro? He can walk on his own. Just shut up, butthead. Oh, he was saying butthead, not butted. I didn't know what word he was saying. He was trying to say butthead. Okay, let's get this over with. You won't be talking big for long. We gotta help this time. No. Yo, boss. You're Rue? The hell, man. I was expecting some tough-looking dude. You ain't gonna even last a minute against me. Yeah, do it. Shut up, fatso. I'm in charge here. Who are you? What do you care? You're gonna be dead in a minute. Guess I'll tell you. I'm Trap Master, the baddest trapper in the world. Probably won't even remember Jack after I bash you up. Yeah, just bash him up, boss. I got a hefty reward ready. Yeah. Just sit back and enjoy the show. I've fought all my life. I'm not gonna lose to you. You think you're big time? You're already in my trap. What? What the heck? Can't afford to fight outside, you know? I always end up destroying everything. It's got my own battlefield to go all out and thrash my opponents. Okay, Rue. Show me what you got. Bastard. that was surprisingly easy. Rue has slightly more range than Mint. Mint does have all her abilities on her at all times, though, once she gets them. Hey, you ain't so bad. I even broke a little sweat. I'm panting and sweating like crazy. What? Piece of crap, I wasn't even half serious. You wanna die, huh? Better check your underwear. What a big wuss. You know what? I'll let you live. Just remembered, I can't kill you yet. You're one lucky bastard. It'll be so easy next time. That's another yawn. Trap Master. Wonder what it's after. No, he's gone. What are we gonna do, bro? But you're whining. Look at him. He's all dizzy after fighting the boss. You're right. We can beat him now. Exactly. It's time for some payback. Yeah, payback. Why can't we win? Why? Hey, bro, wait up. Let's see what the guide says is next. I'm just curious. Mountain. Okay, I think we got maybe 1 or 2 streams of this left. I am going to call it here, since it's close enough. And because the next section might be fairly annoying. So, seems like a good enough spot to stop. Also, I really would like to shower. So, maybe it's better if I end a little early so I can do that. I need to eat and do my after stream care, and then I can just, showering. I am not a stinky kobold, and I am especially not a kobold. It says in my tags, not a kobold. There. Okay, so that'll be it for stream. So yeah, we got 2 streams left of this, so that'll... I think 2 streams, maybe. And then we can move on to the next game that I promised after this, which was... What was it again? Link to the Past. Let me just double check something. Okay. Yeah, so after Links to the Past will be Vagrant Story, and the game is a little shorter than I was expecting. It'll be fine. So, it's about 34 hours, I think. Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't accidentally give myself a 60-hour RPG to play. I still remember Skies of Arcadia, which took me 16 streams to get through. It's the longest game I've ever streamed. I'm going to say one more time, just to be safe. Okay. So that'll be it for my stream. We are going to find the lovely bean to raid. Throat's been acting up today. Let's see. Do. Ooh. I actually get a chance to raid my friend Nuri the Nerd? Oh my goodness, I will take that opportunity. He's apparently playing Destroy All Humans 2. This looks like the remake. Alright. So, I'm only doing one more stream this week because I am not streaming on Thanksgiving, and I decided not to do a makeup stream to accommodate for that because I'm going to be working on my laptop most of the week. Most of the rest of the week. The 2 days following Thanksgiving. So, tomorrow it will be the last stream of the week, and that'll be Echoes of Wisdom. It might possibly be the last time I stream it as well. I might do one more week. I don't know yet. I'm thinking it might be better if I don't finish it on stream like we talked about earlier, but I am still looking forward to that regardless. And sometimes tonight, 7 p.m. CST. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but I have actually started using Twitch's schedule feature, so I'm going to be sticking to that from now on as best I can. So if you're ever wondering what I'm going to be doing, I will be hopefully remembering to post that when I make the schedule. So, want to keep up with me outside of stream. I have a Discord, Blue Sky, and I have a VOD channel on YouTube. Excuse me. And if you want to get me something nice, I do have Throne. If you would like to join in on the raid, I do have a raid call. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as it's a copy of the raid message. That's all I care about. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I am very hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food. No, I can't read into Nuri. Oh, that's so upsetting. Oh, Nuri, why must you do this to me? She has a setting toggle, so I can't raid her, probably because I'm under a certain view count. Forgot you could do that. I wonder if she got botted or something. Oh, that's unfortunate. I cry. I cry every time. Alright, let's see. Who can we raid instead? They go. They were just here a moment ago. Yeah, I saw. There, there. All right, let's raid Audie instead. Audie is playing Final Fantasy XIV online, and I do not remember the last time I raided them. We're gonna raid Audie plays instead. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna raid Audie. Same raid message. So if you want to join in on the raid, you can use that raid message, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Y'all are goobers.